We've got a juicer.
How y'all doing and welcome. I am Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining the player. Subscribe. Please remember, go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Y'all check out a few things. Subscribe to the website. If you would like to support a player around here, you can get some for you and them little babies by clicking the Get link on the website. If you'd like to see what we call the event video, click around to the Patreon, the Willie Williams Show. The link's down there in the description. I need you liking, sharing, telling somebody about a player. We try to get the thumbs up over 500 in every show so we can do something to the algorithm. Listen, we got a PayPal link down in the description. We got $sign, top and bottom. Willie Williams Show, that is the cash app. And if you just so happen to hit that super chat, please don't go over $5 because the player don't know if he getting it or not. They say I get 30, they say that they get 70. God damn it, I think they getting a whole 100. Remember, the midday news show, if you can't watch it with your eyes and you can't use your peripherals and see a player, big word, I hear any goddamn screen. We do got a thing called a podcast on Anchor and Spotify, the Willie Williams Show. Please follow me on IG and Twitter at the WW Show. Appreciate y'all. Happy after Memorial Day. Anybody dead? Is anybody dead? Did any one of y'all lose any of your loved ones? What's happening? What's good, man? Appreciate y'all for joining the player. Thank y'all for being around here. I am Willie Williams. I am me. You is you. What is happening? Woo! We made it a whole nother week around here in these doggone streets. Today is Tuesday. Today is not Monday, although a lot of people week just starting today because yesterday was a holiday for a whole bunch of people, and now you had to go back to work today. The weekend over, baby. The weekend is over. Get back to what you got to get back to doing. Oh, she's so bad, body. Why y'all be looking like that? Oh, anyway, what's up? What's good? Hey, yo, subscribe, share, like. Tell somebody that you're around here in these streets, man. Today is August. I finna say August, April, May the 27th, 20 to 25. Hey, is all of y'all You say no show, say final write up. I am so sorry. Please, 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 please. I apologize. Listen, I tried to go live. Yesterday, but when I went live yesterday and I saw that it took too long for anybody to show up, I cut it off. I cut that bitch off and went to doing what I really wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? I was like, hell, I'm gonna get this thing just a few minutes. Not enough people had done popped up. I cut everything off. Nope. I'm not finna ruin my day like that right there. I didn't want to be sad. For the rest of the day. Say, did the dog eat the cord? Damn. Yeah. I had a power outage. That's what we need to go out on the blame this here. Oh, Jesus. Mm-hmm. That's what I need to go out on the blame it on out here in the street, man. Not too much new. She's soliciting. Not too much really going on. Oh, I saw some people like prom outfits and dresses and stuff like that right there. A mess. Listen, y'all be doing the wrong thing out here in these streets, man. Y'all got to do better by your children. I see one right now, but I can't put it up on the screen because like these people follow me on Facebook. It's a doggone shame out here. Y'all got some bad taste. A lot of y'all mamas, because y'all mamas typically be the ones who is buying like the outfits and stuff like that right there. A lot of y'all got bad taste. I saw one poster where three young boys, they had 3 different black rentals or something like that, and they all was in high water pants. And I'm like, who buying these clothes like this right here, man? I just don't understand. I know y'all be trying to be different, but no, it's not working. The thing is, and a lot of y'all parents got to start telling your children, all you see is today. You don't see 10 years from now. You're not able to see 20 years from now to where people is going to be able to go back on them little pictures and be like, I know good as hell well. You weren't out there looking like no fool for your doggone prom and or graduation. Mm-hmm. They say, Willie finally did a video on Instagram. Who, me? When? I did an Instagram video? I be forgetting. Listen, y'all. I be upload. Oh, I did put one up on Instagram. I be doing so much, y'all, the where I be forgetting. I be doing so much, I be forgetting. Who the hell did ugly ass lady in this costume? They had them MMA awards or something like that right there. Damn it, the VMAs or the MMA awards or something. Well, what's the name? Got a legend award or something, an icon award. Who that? Janet Jackson or something? You say, well, I follow you everywhere. I appreciate that right there. You say, pants tight all the way down to the ankle. This is a damn shame. And I know people, they make the argument, but Willie, it don't make you sweet or nothing like that because you got on the tight tights, the tight jeans and shit. It don't make you sweet or nothing like that. It's just a fad. It's just a little wave or something like that. Boy, y'all, give y'all about 5 years of where y'all look at them pictures and gonna be like, damn, I hope these pictures ain't floating around. But it's too late because it's on the internet. And y'all look a mess. Y'all look a mess today, but ain't nobody telling y'all because everybody, it's a fad. It's the thing to do. No, it ain't. Stop following behind every goddamn body. Who the hell came up with wearing your pants tight as hell and having them off your booties? I don't know who came up with that right there. Say the D's in the building. Say, what up, though? I appreciate y'all being around here. The ATL shouted up in the house. New Jersey's in this thing. Cincinnati, Ohio is in the building. You say, I wore some skinny jeans once. My mama got pissed. I'm trying to tell you. Listen, boy, to each his own. In my opinion, I think it just says something about you. It is kind of like if players start wearing blouses. See, now y'all thinking about it different. Now you all would not say, oh, it's just a little trend. It's just a little fad if players start wearing blouses. You all wouldn't say that anymore.
that little tree and shit would be out the window. We would go straight to him like hymns. Him like hymns. Him don't like us. Him like hymns. I'm sick of you players who be working out too. I saw a little buff dude look like he's staying in the gym. Tight ass white pants. So where you buying these clothes from? Where y'all shopping at to get them that tight? Is it like a specific store that you go in for the type of tightness? You know what I'm saying? All right. Like these are like a 10 tight. These are like an 8 tight. These are like a 6 tight, a 4 tight, or something like that. I can't take. Y'all is wearing body couture jeans. Body couture. I just came up with that. I ain't heard that there nowhere else. I coined that phrase right there. Y'all fellas wearing body couture jeans. Now, has anybody else ever used that term? Because I've never heard of nobody use the body couture jeans term before. Toledo, Ohio's in the building. You say that's Forever 21. That's that Baby Gap out here in these streets. So they is going to Forever 21. That's a damn shame. Y'all, we got some updates. We got a good little updates, and we have a good update for those of you who have been in fear out here in these streets. Those of you who possibly have relocated and stuff and ducked on off. You know what I'm saying? So people can't find you and shit like that right there. We got us 3 more. We got us 3 more of the 10. We is locking them back up in the facility. They back at the resort. I ain't even much gonna hold you. Put it up on the screen. 3 more Orlando. I say Orlando. New Orleans jail escapees has been returned back. Damn it. They've been returned back to Baton Rouge or in New Orleans. Or somewhere in Louisiana. Go ahead. Go
3 of the remaining escaped inmates. That leaves just 2 on the run.
2 left.
Fuentes reports that Leo Tate and Jermaine Donald were captured in Texas. First, let's begin with Gabby Killett, who is live in Baton Rouge, where police caught Lenton Van Buren.
John, Lauren, 8 inmate escapees in custody and 2 to go. I'm here at Louisiana State Police headquarters in Baton Rouge, where police say they are speaking with Lenton Van Buren Jr. upstairs. Let me move out the way here so that you can see this vehicle. Police unit behind me is where police will be taking Van Buren into custody. They will then be going to the East Baton Rouge jail and onward from there to state facilities. Now, Baton Rouge police captured Van Buren.
Is that boy in slides? He got on the whole jumpsuit. Y'all, he dressing like he free. He dressing like he was free. Go ahead.
Evening on the bench at a shopping center parking lot where he sat in front of a sneaker store. Now,
he was in front of a shoe store named Snips.
Shopping center parking lot where he sat in front of a sneaker store. Now, police tell us that Van Buren was in that shopping center off of Airline Highway near Interstate 12 in Baton Rouge. He was previously tracked to addresses in both Mississippi and New Orleans East, and court records detail that at least 4 alleged accomplices who helped him are now in custody. NOPD Superintendent Ann Kirkpatrick promised to arrest all inmates at large late last week.
These people are going to be caught. That is a given. The timing of that may change depending on if people have left the closer area. Obviously, all the attention is here. All of the manpower and resources in an intense form is here within the city and our region.
Now, 18-year-old Patricia Van Buren and 27-year-old Tyshania Randolph were the latest accused of helping Van Buren evade law enforcement by bringing him to a home in Mississippi. 2 others, Lenton Van Buren Sr. and Angel McKee, were also arrested in connection with aiding and abetting Van Buren. Police say they housed him in the aftermath of the escape before he traveled to Mississippi. State police investigators began to track the 4 alleged accomplices from phone calls Van Buren made to one of his sisters from a jailhouse phone. He told her to be outside of the facility by 11:30 p.m. the night before the escape.
He told his sister to be outside, and guess what that fool did? Because she loved her brother. You mean to tell me you want me to wait outside because like you finna get out? Like they finna release you? And he probably said, yeah. Girl, I'm finna get out. Now, let's give her like the benefit of the doubt. He probably, because he made a phone call, I'm pretty sure that he didn't say that he finna break out. He probably just saying, they messed up and now they finna release me. You know what I'm saying?
Police say one of Van
Damn.
Buren's sisters told them she saw her brother via video call inside of the vehicle of one of Derek Grove's associates. Police say that woman, who has not yet been placed under arrest, allegedly dropped Van Buren off at McKee's house in New Orleans East. Now, anyone with information regarding the whereabouts of the men who are still at large are asked to call Crime Stoppers at 504-822-1111. Law enforcement is offering a $20,000 reward per inmate for any leads that can lead.
Oh, so it is 20 per. It's 20 per. Boy, y'all get paid right now.
To an arrest. This is Gabby Killett reporting in Baton Rouge, Fox 8, Local First.
Ooh,
All right.
with 2 left. So listen, right now, y'all can only get 40. Y'all can only get up to 40,000 right now. Damn, with 20,000 ahead.
And then there were 2. Authorities recaptured Leo Tate, Jermaine Donald today north of Houston, Texas, after a high-speed chase.
Andres Fuentes joins us with the latest details on that.
John Lauren, Huntsville
They escaped without a plan.
police arrested both Tate and Donald with the help of other agencies. They say that they were both arrested at US 190 in Geneva and Walker County there in Huntsville, just north of Houston. Both Tate and Donald face additional charges tied to their police chase that they did today. We're waiting on more information as to exactly how that police chase started and how it eventually ended. The duo right now is being held at the Walker County Jail, and Fox 8 legal analyst Joe Responti says that they will soon be sent back to Louisiana in connection to the New Orleans jail escape and the charges that they were originally locked up for.
I don't think so, unless they committed some separate crime in Texas. They're going to be brought to a courtroom there, and they're going to be extradited back here, is what usually will occur.
Now, the arrest of the duo in Texas after the police chase and now Linton Van Buren in Baton Rouge comes after a massive 11-day search involving local, state, and federal agents across the region. Dillard University criminologist Dr. Ashraf Ishmael says that catching the escape inmates before they get settled into communities is crucial.
It was crucial. Now we got them. Don't worry about them. We still looking for the other 2 out here in these streets where you can go it on and pay some bills. Memorial Day is over. We're coming up on Father's Day and LGBT month. Same month as Father's Day. Coming up on Flag Day. Is it Flag Day, Father's Day, LGBT month? The day that you got released to be like you want no slave no more. What's that day is? Damn it, we just came up with that doggone day like a few years ago. What's the thing? What is it called, y'all? What is that day called in June now? Juneteenth. Juneteenth is the day that y'all Juneteenth is a good day. It's a good day out here in these streets. That's what's up. Move right along. I ain't gonna eat much hold you. I know. Willie, what is Juneteenth? Man, Google. I don't know what it is. Shit, I can't remember. You know what I'm saying? They keep throwing out these doggone dates that we supposed to be memorializing and all that fly shit. Have y'all ever watched a Memorial Day celebration thing that like the government do? Because I watched the one like with Trump and Vance, and they was with like the military people, and they was like at like the funeral home. Well, not like the funeral home. They was at like the cemetery. I forgot. It's a real big military cemetery that like real big, right? And a lot of people been buried there and stuff like that. I cannot remember the name. Somebody please throw the name out there. It's been like in so many movies. But I watched that, and this was like my first time watching it because like the TV was on, but I was passing it. And I was like, well, where's they marching to? So they had done walked up something like that right there, and then they got the wreath or something like that, and Trump put his hand on the wreath. Arlington. Yeah, that's in so many movies. Like, it looks so beautiful. Like all the headstones is lined up and shit, and each angle is like they perfectly symmetrical. And I say, this is cute. This is nice. But he put his hand on the wreath or something, and they said some words. I had the volume down. I really wasn't, you know what I'm saying? And then they put the wreath on something, and they standing there in honor of the fallen soldiers, and everybody's so serious. I don't know, Like this is like my first time seeing this, and I'm like, so this is what they do like on Memorial Day every year. This is every year, and I'm like, have they always had like this thing happen at that same burial park every year? I need to know this right here. And maybe they always do it there because, like I said, it looks beautiful out there. Like the grass is cut, the grass is really, really manicured and all that fly stuff. It's really, really beautiful. You know what I'm saying? So they do it at the same spot every year. Oh, okay. Say, why, Willie? Is you going? Well, you know, I might show up. I got a flag. I got my daddy flag. You know what I'm saying? I might show up and shit right there. Well, they ain't buried my dad out there. You know what I'm saying? But I show up. You know what I'm saying? Arlington used to be a plantation. That's what I thought that it was. Say, Willie, no one is in the graves. Oh, you know, I've heard that before. But then I also heard that, okay, such and such is getting buried in Arlington and stuff like that. It may not be nobody out there. Say every year Memorial Day is for veterans. Yeah. Well, it's for the veterans, the fallen soldiers. It's for military. You know, you like that? I throw that big word out there. Symmetrical. Yeah, I did. I be reading this stuff sometimes. Yeah. I was like, but this is what they do. I'm like, oh, all right, cool. That's what's up. That's what they do. I was just wondering if any of you good people have ever watched it before. Moving right along. We're going to Georgia. We're going out here to Georgia. We got a few things to go ahead on and run over. Hey, wait. Oh, we got a little old story. Well, it's a little new story, but it happened like some years ago. But this, listen. Decision. Relationships has always been like a thing out here in these streets. We have a situation to where a Georgia man fled. A Georgia man fled with the nanny. He left with the nanny. He got in his car and he drove away with the nanny after his wife was killed. Is charged with her murder 19 years later. I can't believe it. I wonder, how did they catch up with Buddy?
The nearly 20-year-old murder case in central Georgia could come to a close because of a former nanny who finally came forward. Authorities say her cooperation helped lead to the arrest of a man who's now charged in the 2006 killing of his wife. Police say they arrested John Royale this week in Missouri after investigators say he planned to have someone kill his wife Doris over fears he would lose custody of his children.
Oh, that's deep. Y'all ladies better pay attention.
Doris was shot and killed inside the family business. For years, the case went cold until the nanny, who once lived with the family, gave key testimony. Authorities say they believe Royale left the country after the murder with the nanny and the children. They lived in Costa Rica for years and raised the children as their own. Now, other family members say they are hoping for a reunion after nearly 20 years.
It's not just me. It's my children. It's my husband. It's the cousins in the family. It's the everyone. We miss them. And if
say, Cassie, is that you?
if any of you are watching today, I would like to say, please come home.
Baby, you ain't got no tears in your eyes. But anyway, so you mean to tell me that the nanny had done ran off, but then the nanny had done came back and testified or something?
Royale is now back in Georgia and being held without bond. The GBI says this case is a powerful reminder that justice can still be served even decades later.
So wait. So did he move back to Georgia? So you left Costa Rica to came? Boy, I know good as hell well you ain't leave Costa Rica the way you were free to come back to Georgia. What you needed, some Georgia pecans or something? Hold on. Who killed Doris? Oh, so this was like a sign 19 years ago, and they wanted $25,000. Y'all, Y'all know how much $25,000 was 20 years ago?
And kill his wife Doris over fears he would lose custody of his children.
Okay.
Doris was shot and killed inside the family business. For years, the case went cold until the nanny who once lived with the family gave key testimony.
The nanny who lived with the family gave key testimony. Got it.
Authorities say they believe Rell left the country after the murder with the nanny and the...
So he left the country with the nanny. So I'm wondering, like, when did she testify? When did she give her key testimony? Was it before they left the country or recently?
Children, they lived...
Hold on. Back it up a smidget. Look at him. Oh, listen, bitch. If don't nobody else know how to play it, this is him. This is him when he got the word that his wife had done died or his wife had done been killed by him, allegedly. Listen, this is how you play the game.
They believe Rell left the country after...
Look at Buddy. Bitch, you can't tell me that he ain't heard the mother of his children has been killed. Huh? With that, facing him, sobbing, and him all down on the fence and players touching his shoulder, everything's going to be all right. Give it to God. You know what I'm saying? You cannot tell me he didn't play this to the fullest. Oh, my God, Kathy. I think her name was Kathy, one or Cassie. It's one arm out here, but go ahead.
The murder with the nanny and the children. They lived in Costa Rica for years and raised the children as their own.
They raised the children as their own. So which one is, well... Cassie is, hell, her name is Cassie, ain't it? Which one of them is the nanny? Hold on. No, Doris. All right, like a Doris sale. All right. So Doris, so this is the picture of Doris. So which one in this picture is Doris and which one is the nanny? The nanny is real young right there. Hold on. So I'm guessing the one with the black hair. The one with the black hair is Doris then. Hold on. She got the black hair. Yeah. That's, but shit. The nanny got the black hair too.
For years and...
So is this the family pic with nanny? Wait. This is the family picture, right? Is they showing us that this is Doris here or is this the nanny? But in this picture...
Costa Rica for years and raised the children as the...
So in this picture... Is this Doris and the nanny? Or is this the nanny and Doris? I don't even know, but go ahead.
Now, other family members say they are hoping for a reunion after nearly...
Okay. Oh, so the nanny is... So Doris and the nanny is in the same family picture. They was a family. This is Doris. This is the loving wife. The one who was standing up was the one that I just put the picture is her. This is the same pic right here. So she was in the family picture. Y'all was like sisters. Y'all was sister wives. Oh, man. But they was about to go through a divorce and his wife destroyed the family. Think about it. The wife destroyed the family because he was in fear for her taking away his children that he loved so much. You can't say that he didn't love the children because even after she had done died, him and the nurse, Alfred said nurse, him and the nanny went to raise the children. He didn't leave the children behind. He took care of his children. He a good daddy. You say they all look alike. They do all look alike. Look at these. Hold on. That baby was smart. That baby having a good little time right there, boy. Oh, I got some in-house meat.
Costa Rica for years and raised the children as their own. Now, other family members say they are hoping for a reunion after nearly 20 years.
So then you got to ask this question that I had them ask in the beginning. So is it the testimony that she gave when the death first happened, or did she just recently give another testimony? And watch this. If she recently gave a testimony, then that would let us know that her and him done broke up. Because it's one thing about some things, y'all. You would typically go against the person who you used to be with, supposed to going against the person that you with. It's just how life works.
It's not just me.
So who is her then?
It's my children. It's my husband.
It's children, your husband. So is she the nanny? Because if this the nanny now, oh, hell no. That can't be the nanny right there. Look at that baby. Look at it. No. No. I rebuke you. Listen, you can't tell me from that to that. You can't tell me from that to that. Now, I've been saying for a long time that our Lighter Hue sisters need to start relationships early. It's, damn it, at the age of consent. For everybody else, it's 18. The age of consent for our Lighter Hue sisters probably need to be at 15 to 16. Because y'all just age just a little bit. Like, quick. Y'all quick. Like, y'all milk spoil fast out here in the goddamn screen. You know what I'm saying? Oh, so this is the sister. Oh, so y'all think that that's Dora's sister. Oh, Jesus. Because I was like, if this the nanny after 19 years, to my Lighter Hue sisters, listen, if y'all look like this at a young age, probably like 23, 24 right there. And in 20 years, you this? Shout out to Botox and all the other places who out here eating.
It's the cousins in the family. It's the everyone. We miss them. And if any of you
that's our sister
are watching today, I would like to say, please come home.
Who the hell opened up the case, though?
Worrell is now back in Georgia and being held without bond. The GBI says this case is a powerful reminder that justice can...
I just don't understand, like, when did the nanny give the doggone explanation? You know, when did she do that? And why did she do that? Are they still together? Did they separate? Did she find a new guy? Did she get pregnant from somebody? Hold up. The Georgia husband charged with... I just really need to... Hold on. I really need to know something else about this doggone story, which I should have investigated before I did.
At noon, an arrest is made in a nearly 20-year-old cold case in Douglas, Georgia. 58-year-old John Worrell is charged with the death of his wife, Doris Worrell, back in 2006. Doris was shot and killed inside the couple's business. For nearly 2 decades, this case has remained cold. Now, that was on...
I hate to stop it right there, but baby, you cannot walk into a room, link back. Baby, you already ain't got no booty. Let's start there. You already got no booty. But she linked her body back, like her body slanted back, like she trying to tuck in her booty or something like that right there. No, watch. Look.
Back in 2006. Doris
was
shot and
Why you
killed
standing
inside
like
the couple's business for nearly 2
I
decades.
don't like how she's standing, though. I don't think y'all can see it. I don't think that y'all can see this, and this is not right. Listen, I am not even trying to pick at no damn body, but when I see something, I like to show y'all. I like to show y'all what I'm looking at. Watch it. Look at this shit. Why is she standing like that, though? Watch it.
Doris was shot and killed inside
She
the
got that
couple's
little lean
business
back thing.
for nearly 2
Shit ain't
decades.
cute.
This case has remained cold. Now,
It's
that
not
was
cute.
until Worrell's arrest Tuesday in Missouri. He was brought to the Coffee County Jail late last night and appeared before a judge today, where he was denied bond. A news conference wrapping up less than an hour ago in Coffee County, and that's where we find our Haja Ba. Now, Doris's sister, Haja, Leanne Tuggle, read a really emotional statement. What did she have to say?
So why was he in Missouri, though? How did he come into the States?
Yeah, that's right, Keitha. So it was a very emotional day for the family. So we learned today that months after the death of the sister back in 2006, we know that the John disappeared with the sister's 3 children and her family and hasn't been seen and heard from since. An emotional Leanne Tuggle often referred to her nieces and nephews as children, but now they're adults. She says her family, including her mother, who is now dead, missed their childhood watching them play sports, graduate, and go off to college. And she said this is the message for her children.
You say the script on the news. Now listen to our dog, you sis. You need to take them shits off your eyes, baby. No. It's cheap.
If any of you
sugar
are watching today,
okay, baby,
I would like to say, please come home.
I thought you was the nanny. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry, sugar. I wasn't even trying to be funny.
You have a home with us. We will welcome you with open arms. We love you. We've always loved you.
That might be the reporter real, though.
Now, Tuggle says her sister's downfall was trusting others and referred Doris allowing a nanny to move into her home. Investigators learned that Doris and John are having marital problems, which includes his relationship that lived with the nanny. Now, investigators say that pretty much John was afraid that he was going to lose the children during the divorce, and as well as saying that why this is he hired someone to kill Doris. In Coffee County, Hajjabah.
So they said the problem with Doris was that she trusted someone like the nanny. Well, damn it, if she trusted the nanny, so you mean to tell me that the nanny groomed him to kill his own wife? Is that what they saying? She trusted her not to hunch her husband. Oh, all right, go.
Doris and John are having marital problems, which includes his relationship that lived with the nanny. Now, investigators say that pretty much John was afraid that he was going to lose the children during.
And a lot of men is afraid of losing their doggone children. Ladies, y'all better start understanding. See, he was a business owner. So he had a little paper stashed on up before if he knocked his wife off, he planned his escape and all that fly shit right there. A lot of y'all be trying to knock off some, and the furthest that y'all go is like to your mama house, something like that right there. And that's how y'all be going to prison. But look. Ladies, when a man don't give a damn about giving it all up, giving all the glory to God, he'll knock you off by his children. And y'all got to stop using these children as pawns now. But if you don't want to listen to me, continue to use these children as pawns. I hope you got your vests on. I'm just saying, ladies, let me explain something to you to where you can know whether your lashes is too damn long on your face. Listen, if your eyes open like this and the shadow is to the top of the ridge of your nose, they too long, sugars. I'm just trying
to lose the children during the divorce.
And she didn't need the damn lashes. What be wrong with y'all? Y'all be trying to be like our little Lighter Houston. Well, I can't even put on our Lighter Houstons because I don't even see our Lighter Houstons with these long ass things unless they like a hip hop or something. But,
and as well as saying that why this is they hired someone to kill Doris.
Players. It's something that we may need to tell women. Have y'all ever said, I would holler at her, but bitch ain't got no eyelashes, or her eyelashes too small? When have y'all eyelashes made y'all be more appealing to us, though? Unless y'all trying to attract each other, then it is what it is. You know. I just really want to know, when the hell did the nanny tell her doggone story? And why the hell did Buddy go back to Missouri? You don't come back to no damn states and you done got away free. Or at least you believe that you hadn't got away. And who opened back up the damn case? This just stupid. Moving right along. I ain't gonna eat much, hold ya. We going to Memphis. We're going to South Memphis. If y'all just not coming on in, we also streaming live on rumble.com, The Willie Williams Show. Thank y'all for being around there. Y'all go ahead on and give a player a like. Twitch.tv.com, The Willie Williams Show. We're at 253 followers. We're trying to get up to 255. We've been trying this thing for the past 3 weeks. I need your support. Can't do it without you good people. We also streaming live over here on Twitter, twitter.com, The Willie Williams Show. Thank you. Subscribe. We need some sponsorships. Support is a verb out here. Do not be afraid to share, and then share. You said the top of her hair is different from the bottom of her hair. Got to be more careful. But ladies, who started y'all out with these damn lashes though? At first it was cute. They were short. They looked like regular lashes. And then y'all be trying to up one another. Lashes has gotten so bad. Do y'all understand that they sell an accessory that go on cars that is a big lash? I think somebody was trying to make fun of y'all, but then the sad part about it, I've only seen those big lashes on like the headlight things on Darker Hue sister cars. I ain't never seen them on nobody else's car. Ever. So whoever came up with it was trying to be funny, but they made money while trying to be funny. Picking at y'all because damn it, you're foolish. And this is why I can believe now that it was a good thing that fathers pick y'all a husband. I promise you. The way y'all needed some guidance. Even God made y'all knowing that y'all were going to be a problem. don't know. I really don't understand. Put y'all in the field with us. We hungry. You know, we trying to keep our weight down. You know, we need fruits and vegetables. He gonna make a tree that where you can eat something from. And then gonna put the snake. The snake could talk to a bit. You know what I'm saying? Like. So you gonna listen to the snake? It's crazy. Although God never told her not to eat from the tree, in case y'all don't know, but he did blame y'all. Listen, I've often said that I really don't understand how it's more women who is believers when that book blame y'all for every damn thing. But then again, I can say, well, I do understand because the masses, the majority of you all have never read that book. It is crazy. God punished Eve for eating from the tree. And it was the tree of explanations. It was the tree of knowledge. It was a tree of knowledge. So that means that God didn't want y'all to have not. I thought about that right there this weekend. So God didn't want y'all to have the tree. Wait. What did the Bible call the tree of life? What it was, like the tree of knowledge? I said exactly what I was thinking, and I wasn't supposed to say it like that right there. The tree of life and the tree of knowledge of good and evil. Yeah. Yeah, the tree of knowledge and of good and evil. But do y'all know that God never told her not to eat off that tree? But y'all was punished for eating off that tree? And y'all ain't mad? I don't understand. Oh, yeah. I just don't get it. Yeah, the law was given to Adam. Unless the law was given to Adam before God took his rib out. And then if he gave the law to Adam before the rib was taken out, and then he took the rib out, whatever was told to Adam was also told to the rib. Y'all so crazy. Y'all so crazy. I'm just saying. You say the tree was Satan meat. She ate from the meat, but then she gave some or persuaded her man to, so he ate some of Satan meat too. Jesus. Say it ain't so. You say we punished because we disobeyed man, but God. Now that's a good one, because we disobeyed man. There you go. I like it. Shout out to Miss Buckgood for the $1 cash. I say, Pastor, preach that fake man writing Bible BS out here in these streets. Man, listen. I've never, but I used to be having these questions like, so what? Y'all be. The men in that book had done told us how y'all were back in the day. And y'all still. Oh, shut the front door. Willie, shut the front door. Don't let nobody else in. Listen. So the book was written like a long, long time ago. And it was man writing it, whether we believe that God ordained it or not, it was man written. Got it. Anyway, so the men spoke about the women and behaviors of the women. Do y'all know it's the same behaviors of women today? Say Eve got Adam evicted. Got to be more careful. You say, Willie, Bible thumping us. When it pop into my head, y'all, I got to say it or I will forget it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. This thing crazy out here in these streets. But anyway, moving right along. I don't need more one to hold you. I don't want y'all to be mad with me talking about y'all good word. I don't want to be talking about y'all word because y'all gonna say, Willie, blasphemy. No. I just be saying stuff. Anyway. He said the government got hold of the Bible and he said most people are satanic by default. This is a question that I had to that I want to ask y'all on Saturday. Damn it, it's popping in my head. It's coming. Right there. Bam. Y'all do know that God wasn't talking to everybody in the Bible, right? God was talking to the laws in the Bible is for the Israelites. Am I right or wrong? Or for the Israelites and or the Hebrews, right? Or the Hebrew Israelites, right? So God was talking to one set of people, right? I did listen. I'm not trying to fool nobody. I'm asking just to make sure I'm going down the right road. Say so, Willie, you saying ain't nothing changed. Facts. Facts. Ain't the listen. You is better off to live on the roof of a house or a building or something than in the house with a little nag in there a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Inside the house. Them hoes still talking. Them babies still running their goddamn mouth nagging. It's the same thing. All right. So God was talking to the Israelites, right? Got it. Bye. So my point finna stand. So Jesus died on the cross for the Israelites, not everybody. Am I right or wrong? I'm just thinking about it. I thought about this on Saturday. I say, really, the Bible is about the Israelites. Because those was the chosen people, right? The Israelites is the chosen people, right? Got it. Bam. And God was mad about them sinning and stuff like that, so he impregnated his daughter without her permission to create his son, which is him, and then to have him to die for his peoples, which is the Israelites. God wasn't talking to all y'all. I'm just saying. So not all Israel. You say it's easier to walk through the eye of the needle than to live with a woman. That's a whole switch up. But I understand. This is hard out with these babies. Yeah. So for all these people who is believing that the book is even for them, it's actually not. Now I can say this right here: if you as a person would live in accordance of the Bible, well, shit, you can't follow the whole goddamn Bible, but at least like the positive things, then I guess like your life would be pretty much good. You know, things will, I guess, will be all right for you. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Say Jesus died on the cross because he was stubborn and didn't want to show them people his power. You know, because listen, everybody couldn't have handled the power. You know what I'm saying? Because I would have been out there hitting people, lightning bolts and shit out there. I'm finna take your girl. I'm just knocking them on down. Come here, babies. Come. Here, I wouldn't even had to knock nobody down. I just did like they were here. Come. Come out of it. Hey. Come on, baby. Line yourselves up, baby, because I don't get tired. You know what I'm saying? But anyway. Whew, shout out to our Dodger Trap for the $2 super chat. They say you ain't choosing if you so right by that. I forgot about that little verse. I used to love to throw that one right there. Shout out to our Dodger Trap for the $2 super chat. They say you ain't chosen if your meat got a turtleneck. Do y'all know what that means? Y'all do know we got to talk in codes dealing with YT out here in these streets. If your shit ain't been hacked off, you can't even be in you can't make it to the promised land. You know that you can't get in. I'm just trying to tell you. But y'all out here and you're uncircumcised. Okay. All right. And then you really got to think about it's a horrible thing in that goddamn book. So you mean to tell me that you're going to create us with foreskin and then you're going to chop it off? And if we don't chop it off, we can't roll with you. And why do I have to have a chop off meat to roll with you? Why I got to be circumcised though? To kick it with you? Mm-hmm. I don't understand. I don't get it. Yeah. You got to have that mushroom tip out here in these streets. But I don't understand. Who came up with this stuff? Well, it was written by. That's what's up. Hope y'all had a good time. Here we go. Move right along. I ain't gonna much. You say I'm circumcised. Say you got a chance of getting on there. You is one of the chosen. That's what's up. That's what's up. It's so many meats who ain't been tampered with. Man, y'all gonna stay on earth. In hell. Here we go. We got a mother of three. Mother down bad. Mother three down bad out here. Let me grab it like this right here. We have a mother of three who was shot to death in South Memphis and at a apartment complex. She got a daddy. But this is also a domestic love case. Here we go, y'all.
A grief-stricken start to the Memorial Day weekend for one family after gun violence claimed the life of a 23-year-old mother of three. The victim's father tells Fox 13 he believes his daughter died because of a domestic situation that took a lethal turn in South Memphis. Fox 13's Martin Staunton is live at the MPD Crump Station. Martin, you talked to the family today.
Yes, Daryl, I did. And both Jaira Smith's father and her uncle took the time to share what they could on this difficult day with Fox 13. They say her children are between the ages of 1 and 6.
Uncle and daddy finna speak out. No mother. I wonder what happened.
As police here at Crump Station work to find the person responsible, Jaira's family is working to cope with the grief of their loss.
It just traumatized you, because it's the first time I lost a child. No, she's supposed to be burying me. I don't supposed to bury her.
Now,
who came up with that thought process? I think I asked that right there some years ago. Who came up with my child is supposed to be burying me? How do we know the order of things? But go ahead, go.
Marcus Smith and his family will spend the long holiday weekend planning a funeral and hoping police catch his daughter's killer quickly.
They have an idea who it is. They know who it is who did it, for sure.
Marcus Clark, Jaira Smith's uncle, told me that he hadn't spoken with his niece for a while, but she called out of the blue, and he called her back Thursday night.
I'm just smiling while we were FaceTiming. Mm-hmm. We talked about 45 minutes. I smiled throughout our whole conversation. I told my niece how much I love her, how much I'm proud of her, and she got to telling me about her new job she just started. She ain't even got her first check yet.
She was 23 years old, had a heart of gold.
Jaira's father says he believes his daughter is yet another victim of domestic violence. He has this message for her killer.
Please turn yourself in, man. They know who you are. I mean, they got all the evidence, everything they need, so you can't run, you can't hide.
And at this point, police have not released any information about the case and even who they're looking for. This shooting occurred between right before 6 in the morning, I should say. It happened on East Georgia Avenue, and anyone with any information is urged to reach out to MPD, or you can call Crime Stoppers. Daryl?
My mind is going places. For one, now, the dad ain't had no tears. But did they show y'all the picture? Hold on, because I don't remember them showing y'all the picture. I got to pull up a picture. Hold up, I'm skimming. Bam, no picture. Let me go and put up a picture for y'all real quick. The daddy do believe that this was a domestic situation. Of course it was. And I think that the father knew. The father knew that her decision making wasn't the right decision making, and this is what got her in the situation that she was in. This is what got her removed off Earth. So this is her. This is her picture. Oh, look cutie. Oh, the uncle said that he was proud of his niece. And you got to ask yourself this right here question. Cause like I got nieces and stuff. None of them had no damn churn at 23. So I'm proud of them. I'm proud of them not having children at such a young age out here in these streets, like I did. You know what I'm saying? And you don't want to follow behind the player out here in these streets. No. You say that baby look like Glorilla just a little bit? Could be. Don't need much. No. But listen, why is we proud of that type of lineup? And I don't mean to come down hard on these people, because I'm not speaking this way just for these people. I'm not just talking about this story here. I'm talking about all you all who's sitting around here and your child may be 23 with 3 children between the ages of 1 and 6, just starting a new job and got knocked off at 6 o'clock in the morning. Huh? So we proud of 23-year-olds who got 3 children already? I don't be understand. Do y'all? And I don't think that a whole bunch of us be thinking about it, because our lives have not, we have not done a lot of things in our lives. We have not experienced a lot of things in our lives. So I do believe that the majority of us is okay with kinfolk children doing just the bare minimum, and they're happy that they're able to do the bare minimum. You all supposed to listen, just in my opinion, at these young ages, you not supposed to be strapped down with no goddamn churn. You supposed to be out here enjoying life, not inspecting, not researching, just traveling, going out of the country, just trying some other things that your family didn't do. The majority of y'all family have not left y'all 10-block radius community. Damn it, y'all still in the same damn city. A lot of y'all have not traveled, done nothing, been over here, been over there, experienced this or experienced that. So when y'all family members, especially y'all mamas just be killing me. Your child be 18 and you happy that you finna be a grandmama. Y'all got to be the slowest bitch. I can't take y'all serious. But I think that is a problem, and we've got to stop being excited for our children. They 21, 22, 23, 24. Got all these goddamn kids, and a lot of them, they do not even be together with the baby daddy. But y'all be proud of what? Proud of, if you proud of your child, tell me what y'all proud of. Write down in the comment section what y'all proud of. Move right along. I ain't gonna eat much hold you. Because I know that there may be a lot of you all right now watching me right now who is proud of your doggone baby and proud of your child right now. Tell me what you're proud of. I told y'all, them, I got nieces and shit like that right there, and they ain't got no damn children at a young age. I'm proud that they did not hold their life back with children. See how easy that was for me to tell y'all that right there? Say proud diaper buyers out here. They're like, bitch, I'm disappointed that you got 3 kids. I'm trying to tell you. Bitch, I'm sad if you pregnant. Fuck you get pregnant for? What the hell? Well, Willie, it's a biological thing. Bitch, don't. Better find a way. You better find a way. What happened to them Humphrey 11s? Who got them Humphrey 11s in the inside of the cupboard? Find a way. Say they don't have no kids. Very proud. I'm trying to take. Do y'all know what's crazy? Watch this. We complain about Earth. We complain about the world. We have not even done our own research about better ways to even raise children. We don't even know nutritional facts. We don't even have a teaching mindset, educational mindset. We have not even thought about a different way to teach the new children ways to learn and ways to live on Earth. We haven't thought these things through, but we sure enough don't mind bringing children to the planet with all of these damn diseases and infestations and all of these disabilities and all of this stuff that's going on the planet. And y'all happy that somebody bringing a child to Earth? That's strange to me. And when I be saying that, especially females, is real, real selfish because y'all struggling. A lot of y'all is struggling. A lot of y'all had messed up childhoods. A lot of y'all is out here working without any children, but don't mind getting pregnant, bringing the children to earth, knowing you already don't make enough and you still living in the same community that you came up in poverty. So that's some real selfish shit that you would produce a child in the same situation that you came up in. Ooh, shout out to damn it. Got Your Crazies. I think that's how you pronounce it. Got Your Crazy. Thank you for the support, for becoming a member out here. Hell, for being a member out here. I appreciate that right there. You say, I love my daughter and I don't like her right now in this moment. Just saying, y'all. I just think that we just got to stop promoting failure. Well, in my opinion, it's failure. But people will say, well, hell, my mama had 4, 5 kids, and look how everybody turned out. We semi-successful and all that fly shit. But look at the trauma, though. You can be successful with all the damn trauma. Mm-hmm. It's culturally accepted and community approved. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's why when I did it, damn it, for so many people who grew up in these inner cities, y'all need to do y'all best to get outside these inner cities. Life is so much better outside of these inner cities. I do understand that that's what a lot of you all is used to. There's more to life than your inner city. There's more to life than just your little 10-block radius. I promise you that right there, man. I promise you that. Anyway, we got more. I ain't done. We just getting started. We have some more domestic love. Let me explain something to y'all real quick, too. I told y'all plenty of times, a whole bunch of you players, in case y'all have not been listening to me, do not go to women's houses when y'all just like hooking up, getting to know people. And when you just hooking up, getting to know people, and you trying to have some type of relationship, find out a lot about their exes. If that girl say that he crazy, if that girl say that he be tripping, he was really in love with me when we was together, let go. Let her be with somebody else. I know that thing be good. I know she's doing some strange, because typically that's how a whole bunch of females they draw us in, because in like the first 3 to 6 months, it's about the best you ever gonna get. And then shit go to falling off. We just ain't got no more time now. We're doing the same thing, but we just ain't got no more time now. Say who listening to an ex, Willie? I'm just listen. I'm talking about the new person. The new person better be listening to that. The person who's trying to get with. Listen to her talk about her ex. I'm trying to tell y'all something. I'm trying to keep y'all alive, because this next story right here proves a lot of what I've been saying. Men get killed behind monkey. Men get harmed behind monkey. Men get hurt behind monkey. Hell, even your Bible speak about getting hurt by monkey. But anyway, go and put this up on the screen real quick. We have a woman who lost her hand. Who lost this right here? She lost her hand because her ex-boyfriend kicked in the door with an AR-15. I think it's an AR, and maybe it's an AK. I think that is an AR. And open fire. Y'all listen to this wonderful domestic love story. Here we go.
We begin with a harrowing tale, a barrage of bullets and a woman playing dead to keep from being killed. The Dearborn Heights woman is recovering in the hospital now. She's lost her hand, but thankfully not her life.
Yeah, I got to say it, because I'm glad that you said it. Lady, you got too much hair. It's just way too much hair. Even our lighter hue sisters don't have as much hair hanging in their damn. Y'all got to do better.
She says her ex-boyfriend opened fire on her home. She tried to dodge, but was hit several times, and her fiancé was also wounded. Fox 2's Camila Mary spoke with her about what could have been deadly.
opened the screen door and he just started shooting his gun, his AR-15. It was
AR.
just
Okay.
shots everywhere.
It was Sunday morning, May 18th. Darshell Evans was getting ready to make breakfast for herself and her fiancé when she says her ex-boyfriend walked into the house. Evans lives on Waddell Street in Dearborn Heights.
He just came in shooting. He didn't say anything. He didn't have any words. He just came in blazing, gunfire. That's all I seen is gunfire.
Evans' fiancé is shot in the leg and yet is able to run away. But Evans is shot several times.
He was trying to shoot me in my head, and then I blocked it with my right hand, which caused the amputation of my right hand. And once he did that, I had to play like I was dead just so he would stop shooting.
Later that afternoon in Detroit, police arrested Evans' ex-boyfriend, Ashante Linnelli Ramon McAfee.
He just wanted me back. He was just like one of those type of people, like, if I can't have you, nobody can have you.
He was one of them people like what, Sugar? He was one of them people like what, Sugar?
Just like one of those type of people, like, if I can't have you, nobody can have you.
Okay.
And in the 6 years they were together,
you know, maybe like a push or a shove or something like that, but never to the point where I had to call the police on them.
Evans isn't sure when she'll be getting out of the hospital. Eventually, she'll be getting a prosthetic hand and will have to learn how to navigate life with it.
I just take it one day at a time. That's all I can do is take it one day at a time, and I still have nightmares. I still have flashbacks. I just take it one day at a time. That's all I can do.
A GoFundMe has been set up to help Evans. If you would like to donate, we'll be putting a link on our website, fox2detroit.com. Camille Amiri, Fox 2 News.
He was one of them ones who had the thought process of, if I can't have you, nobody else can have you. I wonder, did she ever tell her fiance that? You say she was with her ex for 6 to 10 years. They say broke up with him and engaged 2 months. Oh, so you know the story. Oh, you probably know the story. Got to be okay. Listen. For a player to just run up in your house with that fire, y'all had to recently broke up. And what I mean recently, which in less than 6 months, in my opinion, y'all broke up less than 6 months, and this man, he ran on up in your goddamn house and went to popping your ass. Now she said, though, she said that she blocked the bullet. And that's how her hand got shattered and she became an amputee. But she blocked the bullet because he tried to shoot her in the head. She blocked the bullet. How many of y'all believe? How many of y'all believe that she didn't get shot in her head because she blocked the bullet with her hand? That ain't how it works, sister, but I do understand if that's what you want to believe out here in these streets. I get it. You know what I'm saying? But your hand did not stop him from shooting you in the head. And then she said after that, she played dead. How do y'all ladies play dead? How do you do that? I need one of you ladies to explain, how do you play dead after your hand got shot off? Do you stop crying? Do you stop like crying or sniffling or anything? That's what's going on? I'm trying to pull the doggone GoFundMe up. Hold on. Oh, that ain't her name. I got the wrong name. Hold on. Nope, that is her name. Because they got the link. They got the link on the website, but the link it take you to another page. It just take you to the same page that you get the website from. And I had this up on Saturday, but now for some reason I'm not able. But I'm finna find it. Hold on. Slow me down. Don't judge me. So if I just Leave her front name up. Then maybe it'll do some. Nope, not her front name. So let's see what. Let's see that. Let's see
Opened
the
fire
name
on her home. She tried to dodge from being killed. The Dearborn Heights woman is recovering in the hospital now. She's lost her hand, but thankfully not her life. She says her ex-boyfriend opened fire on her home. She tried to dodge, but was hit several times, and her fiance was also wounded. Fox 2's Camila Mary spoke with her about what could have been.
All right, bam. We got a
On the screen.
backstory. Before I even go to that right there. God damn, my ear itch. Hold on. We got a backstory. And this is why sometimes I have to go to the doggone story because it will put more in the story. Here is the backstory. His name is Ashanti. The man name is Ashanti. You lying to me? Hold on. The man name is Ashanti, y'all. Can't take y'all serious. Damn it, I heard it when they said it, but I was like, you
breakfast for herself and her fiance when she says her ex-boyfriend walked into the house. Evans lives on Waddell Street in Dearborn Heights.
He just came in.
Breakfast for herself and her fiance when she says her ex-boyfriend walked into the house.
What is his name?
Evans lives on Waddell Street in Dearborn Heights.
He just came in shooting.
Arrested Evans' ex-boyfriend, Ashante Linnelly Ramon McAfee.
His name is Ashanti. Ashanti, man. Anyway, Ashanti, 48, was charged in the connection of the non-fatal of a girlfriend and the Arrows man, yada, yada, yada. He was arraigned and given a $500,000 bond. Police shot 39 Dearborn 4 times in the right thigh, left knee, left chest, right hand, and 41-year-old in the kneecap. Both victims, yada, yada, at about 10:30 p.m. The dispatch. Okay, they dispatched to the house and shot at the residence. Suffered a kneecap wound. Got that right there. Medics come on in. Enter the fire and the rifle and the handgun. None fatally wounding the victim. Yada, yada, yada. He's been charged with 2 counts of intent to murder. They really ain't giving. See this right here. When I click this right here, it takes me to the same article. Watch this. Same article. And then I tried to use her name to go to the doggone GoFundMe, and her name ain't showing up. I have no idea how to search for the doggone name now. Hold on. You say they call lovers fiancés. That's what they be out here doing sometimes. Oh, man. Hold on. Let me. So then that must not be her name then. To GoFundMe to help Evans. Okay, well, let me put in help Evans with medical bills. I just had it up on, damn it, I said Saturday. I mean, Monday I had it up. That was yesterday. Yesterday I had it up. So let me just put Evans then. It's messing up the show. Evans, because she have a picture of her inside. Oh, wait, hold on. Why don't I just go back to what they showed and type in the GoFundMe of the picture that they showed? Help rebuild. That's how I pulled it up. Got it. I'm shut up. Help rebuild. Come on with it then. Help rebuild what? Help rebuild her life. Got to be more careful. Her life. Got it. We went through all that right there because they out here playing. Got them on up. If y'all would like to help her out, she needs $6K. She got $41.90 right now. He say help rebuild her life after a tragic incident. This is what's being said. You say, what did she write? A syllabus? She probably wrote a whole sequillaby or whatever they be calling it. You say, I'm starting this GoFundMe for a woman who's always been strong. That's how we're going to start the line off. We're going to who always been strong. She's 39 years old, quiet, hardworking, and stays to herself. You say all she ever did was work, cook, and mind her business. Now, why would they throw that in there? But that's what's up. You say she don't bother nobody. That's a lie. Stop believing that, y'all. Listen, the ex kicked in the door and tried to kill everybody. Y'all think that she ain't bother nobody? She never did nothing to nobody. We play too much. He say, She don't even ask for anything, but now her life is completely changed and she needs help. She was shot 5 to 6 times in a tragic incident, and one of the my whole screen just went blank. And one of those bullets caused her to lose her hand. I wonder if she had children. She knows now. Well, she knows now. She's awake, and the moment that she realized her hand was gone, it broke her. The type of pain is something that I wouldn't wish on anybody. She's not just dealing with the physical wounds from the bullet. She's dealing with trauma, grief, and the reality of trying to rebuild her life from scratch. She can't work. She can't move the same. The simple things that she used to do every day, and now a struggle. And for someone like her, someone who always did everything on her own, that's a hard adjustment. This GoFundMe is to help her get through what's coming next. The medical expenses, physical and emotional therapy, a prosthetic hand, recovery support, everyday living costs while she heals. She's never been the type to ask for anything, but right now she needs us. She needs us. She needs love, support, and a whole community behind her while she figures out how to live life again after something that shouldn't have taken her out. Wait, hold on, what? Figure out how to live life again after something that should have taken her out. You say, if you can donate, please do. If not, just share this, a prayer, a repost, a kind word. It all matters. She didn't deserve what happened to her, but she does deserve a second chance at life. Say thanks for you reading, and thank you for caring. That's what's said out here in these streets. You say make better choices. Make better choices. She told us he was the type who felt as if, you would not go on without him. She said that they would have little, things, but nothing that she ever had to call the police for. None she ever had to call the police for, but at the same time, he was one of those who said that, damn it, if he can't have you, can't nobody have you. Really?
Later that afternoon in Detroit, police arrested Evan's ex-boyfriend, Ashante Linnelly Ramon McAfee.
He just wanted me back. He was just like one of those type of people, like, if I can't have you, nobody can have you.
Do y'all understand this right here too? They said nothing about children, so they don't have children together, right? He just wanted me back. So when was the last time with y'all in like communication or something? You say, but Willie, he cute though. That's what's up. He say he weakened them sheets though. Got to be more careful. You have to really think about this right here though. He just wanted me back. So when was the last time that he said that he wanted you back? When? When was the last time that you all was communicating? Shout out to Sam for the $5 cash app. Say, can we get a $5 challenge? That's a great question, y'all. We got a $5 challenge. I need your support out here in these doggone streets. You say, that's a T-Moo David banner. No.
And in the 6 years they were together,
maybe like a push or a shove or something like that, but never to the point where I had to call the police on them.
Evans isn't sure when she'll be getting out of the hospital.
I don't like this story. It's some in my mind that's missing, though. Shout out to T. Lee for being a member for 28 months. He said, I guarantee that she didn't tell the new man that he said that. That's what I was saying. I promise you, I truly believe that she did not tell the new man that right there, because women kind of know that may scare some dudes off. Not all dudes, because y'all know how we be. Y'all know how we be. Man, ain't finna do nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? We be acting like that behind that meat. We put ourselves in harm's way even when there is a chance that we can get home. About that monkey. And players, we got to stop that, buddy. You got shot in your kneecap out here. Now listen. Would he be wrong if he break up with her? Well, hell, it don't matter now because Buddy going to prison. But would he be wrong if he broke up with her? Because I truly believe that there were some things that she didn't talk about when it came down to her ex. And hold on. Maybe she did talk about it. Maybe. And again, behind that monkey, we fall short of glory. Every dog, well, not every time, like 99.9% of the times. Because we just don't want nobody else to get you right now, baby. I got you. And the way that we just did such and such, I don't want nobody else to experience this right here, baby. I promise you. I love you. I love you for you. We be doing too much. Hold on. Now, before I carry on, I just want to see real quick. Here, if y'all just not coming on in, we also streaming live on Rumble, Twitch, and Twitter. Rumble, Twitch, and Twitter, The Willie Williams Show. Thank y'all. Subscribe. Don't be afraid. Let me try this thing real quick. You say, let's see what somebody else wrote about the situation. That boy walked in with a whole AR-15. And then you got to ask yourself this right here. If she have been talking about her ex and some of the things that he probably threatened her with, because if she say he just wanted me back, he must have said it multiple times during the times that they have been separated. So she know that he got fired. Or yeah, I'm pretty sure that she knew that he got guns, or he had a gun, or he got access to a gun. But you ladies always believe he ain't gonna harm me because he love me. He ain't gonna do nothing because he love me. He just be talking. He always be saying stuff like he gonna kill me and the person that I'm with. Or he's just always be saying stuff like he gonna kill me and kill my fiance. You know what I'm saying? He just be saying stuff like that. He just a big talker. He ain't nothing but a big old teddy bear. Mm-hmm. That's how women be out here talking though. For real. Let me see if this channel 3 gonna put something else. He said, I didn't deserve this. I didn't deserve none of this. Hold on. Slow me down. According to the shooter with 48, ex-girlfriend, we got that there. They dated for 6 years. Oh, whoa. Whom she dated for 6 years before breaking up a couple months ago. You were so right in the comments section. You was absolutely correct. She never imagined he would react so violently to her new relationship. When you wrote what you wrote in the comments section, say that she only like been in a relationship, or damn it, they just broke up like a few months ago, like 2 months ago or something like that right there. You was absolutely correct. This thing say whom she dated for 6 years before breaking up a couple of months ago. Bitch, you already got a fiance? Y'all been hunching. See, a lot of people may say, well, that still don't give her no reason to go ahead on and do that to her. Yes, it did. They've been together for 6 years, and now they broke up. And now you engage in 2 months. You can't tell nobody who have been in that situation that that person was not cheating on them. You don't put your little all into it like you really, really love that person, and now you really got to show this person how much you really, really love. You really do got to show it. She said that she didn't deserve this. Fuck you mean you didn't deserve this and you engaged in 2 months? Huh? Dearborn Heights police had arrested the ex-boyfriend who now faces multiple charges. All right, we got that right there. Evans faces a lengthy process. She has a rod in her right leg and her left kneecap was damaged in the shooting. Okay, we got that right there. The GoFundMe thing has been set up. Got that. Despite the injuries, her sister remains hopeful about her recovery. Of course, she remains hopeful. She just hopes that she make it through. It is what it is. The good thing, we don't hear anything about children. Just say people are weak. Yeah. And people be in love out here in these streets. People really, listen. So when I read that GoFundMe and the GoFundMe said that she never hurt nobody, she She don't bother nobody. She don't ask for anything. But now her life has completely changed. Yep, she did absolutely nothing. Told y'all, we don't know what goes on behind closed doors, man. Her decision making got her shot. Her decision making got her hand blown off, man. Come on now. Her decision making got her fiance shot in the knee. Yeah, shout out to Calvin for the $5 cash app. Say for the $5 challenge. I appreciate that right there, for real though. Think about it, man. She don't bother nobody. She mind her own business. You can't tell me that she wasn't messing around with Buddy while she was still in a relationship with her ex. No, I ain't that type of fool. I ain't that type of fool. You just can't tell me any goddamn thing. For real. But her decision making got her in the position that she in now. If y'all like to support that, baby, y'all please go around there to GoFundMe and all that fly stuff right there and try to help that baby. I do what y'all can. Do what y'all can out here in these streets. Now, what was this right here? Did I already talk about these? I didn't talk about these people right here. Oh no, we got another one. We got another one. Let me grab that right there. Y'all just not coming on in. We're also streaming live on Rumble, Twitch, and Twitter. We need some more thumbs ups. Can we get over 200? Can we get over 200 to 826 past the hour? Man, y'all help play out. We had 188 on this wonderful Tuesday. We should have been over 200 a long time ago. And again, I think, hell, I know that I'm being shadow banned. I need your support. Can we get the thumbs up? And y'all, please remember to watch the standalone videos over on the number 7 channel, the Accept and Agree channel, and sometimes over on this channel. I'll be putting up a whole bunch of videos. Please go to the website, thewilliewilliamsshow.com. Subscribe. I'm even putting up some old ones that y'all probably never saw over on the number 7 channel and to the website. I be doing a lot out here in the doggone street to try to keep you good people entertained out here. But I need for y'all to do something too. Help play out. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. It's free. That's really what the strange part be about. This shit free out here. It's free out here. She say she couldn't even get my job pennies. Got to be more careful. I don't know what's going on out here in these streets. Hold on. Shout out to Saucy Drippings for the $5 cash app. Say happy Gemini season. Keep macking. I appreciate that right there. For real though. Y'all, we got another one. Got to be more careful. Let me go on and grab this right here. We got another love quarrel or love situation. We have a man who's accused of killing his wife and killing his girlfriend and killing himself. Got to be more careful. 3 for 1. Go on, put that up on the screen. Y'all pay attention.
Happening now, Dalton police are investigating what they believe is a double murder-suicide. They say a man shot and killed his wife before driving to another location to shoot and kill his girlfriend. Then he turned the gun on himself. Fox 5's Eric Mock is live from the scene of the first murder that's on Morris Street there in Dalton. Eric, walk us through this tragic event.
Why would a player do himself like that?
Eric, really very tragic. You know, we're learning from police that they actually responded to the Murray Avenue apartments yesterday evening around 6 p.m. because the woman who lived here, her coworkers, called police. They were worried because she hadn't shown up to work for several days. And when police got inside her apartment, they unfortunately found her dead with an apparent gunshot wound to the head. Now, detectives then looked through surveillance video from the apartment complex and saw a suspect leaving her apartment on Wednesday evening. They tracked that suspect's vehicle to an apartment complex on Shadow Lane. That's about 3 miles away from here. Now, while waiting for a search warrant to go in there, police say the father of the second victim actually showed up to the apartment to check on his daughter. And when he went inside, he discovered her and another man dead inside. Investigators believe the man shot the woman there as well before shooting himself. Now, police say at this time they believe the suspect was married to the first victim and the second victim was his girlfriend. So 3 people now dead because of this
Oh, so now I'm just kind of understanding it. The father went to his daughter's house and found her and a man dead. So when he went to the girlfriend, oh no. Don't worry about it. I'm thinking about something else.
Murder-suicide. Police have not released any any identities of the the 2 victims and the suspect yet. So we're still waiting for those. And again, this is a developing story, so there's a lot more details to come, and we will bring you them as soon as we have them. For now, reporting live in Dalton, Eric Mock, Fox 5 News.
Yeah, it just breaks your heart, Eric. Thanks so much. Also new at 6, new developments in the case of the Dalton team.
Got to be more careful. What I was going to say, because I thought that they were saying when the killer came around to the girlfriend's house that she was sitting in the house with another man. That's what I thought. But no, when the daddy came around there to his daughter's house, he found her and the killer dead. Ooh, boy, that got to be a hell of a way to find your child dead, especially you ain't got no damn insurance.
Police say the father of the second victim actually showed up to the apartment to check on his daughter. And when he went inside, he discovered her and another man dead inside.
I would just really, really love to know why you knock your wife off for one. Goddamn. That's like kind of typical though. You know what I'm saying? She probably want to break up or something, or she just found out about you and the other chick. Got it. But why would you knock off the girlfriend though? Or did the girlfriend? Oh, the girlfriend probably told on him. The girlfriend probably like, I'm gonna tell your wife if you don't break up with your wife. Let me say something to you players who is gonna knock off your main and your second string. Let me explain something to you and yourself. Let me help y'all out. Before y'all go through all that right there, if knocking them off is an option, before you do that right there, try to bring them all together and have a relationship. You might be surprised. Try to bring them all together. 9 times out of 10, listen, 9 times out of 10, they're going to buck. They're not going to go for it. Especially your wife. She 9 times out of 10, she going to buck. Depends on the type of player that you will. But at least try that before you take everybody out and you go to prison or you leave Earth. Because you may be a part of the 1% to where they be like, you know what? Let's just work it out. And hell, a lot of you players just may find out that your little la-la or your wife or something, she like women too. You know what I'm saying? You never know unless you say something. Shout out to Logan for the $2 super chat. He said the girlfriend and the wife was hunching. You see what I'm saying? You see why I just had done went with that right there and you throw that there up? You just may find out that your wife like girls too. Especially when hell, she might see your girlfriend and be like, oh, she is cute. You know what I'm saying? And be like, well, you know, I love you and she love you too. And we can try to work this thing out because of the majority of players have a hard time being straightforward and just being honest with women. But if you're going to knock them off and give your life up too, why not right before you knock them off, try to spend a whole day or two being 100% honest to both the women in your life. You may be surprised. You may be like, damn, so I don't have to knock them off and I don't have to knock myself off or I don't have to go to prison for the rest of my damn life. It may just work out. If you gonna knock them off anyway. I'm trying to help. Move right along. I ain't gonna even much hold you. I'm trying to help. And ladies, I want y'all to understand, especially y'all side pieces. Let me explain something to y'all. Especially y'all little girlfriends on the side and all that. Y'all be forgetting how to play y'all role. A lot of y'all do this attachment shit, and damn it, the emotions they take hold. But men, you have to understand that this is how women are. But let me explain something to y'all. Don't be threatening the man that you're dealing with. It's 2025. Don't be threatening the man that you're dealing with and he got a whole lot to lose, like his wife, his family, his business, his children, his community, his church, his money. Don't threaten the man. If anything, just leave the man alone. But the sad part is that y'all be so damn emotional that you don't even have that as an option. Y'all not paying attention to the news cycle. Y'all not paying attention to the Willie Williams show. Y'all not paying attention to social media. Y'all is dying. Y'all is dying. It's not like back in the days where y'all can threaten the man, and because the majority of us, we didn't want to die and or go to jail, we just buck. We just fold. We let y'all destroy our goddamn lives. Nah, we like, you know what? If my life gonna be destroyed, I'm finna destroy my own life, and I'm finna destroy yours too. And I'm finna destroy your life too. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I said, please don't threaten my money. I'm trying to tell you, boy, but y'all women will continue to, y'all continue to do the same shit that other women have done, and y'all watch what the consequences and repercussions behind what those women have done. And y'all will still do it. Y'all will still do it because you're messy. Y'all's real messy out here in these streets. And it's so sad. Moving right along. I ain't gonna even hold you. Now, what was this right here? Oh, I didn't watch this one right here. We got ourselves something. We're going down here to Tampa, Florida, my state, your ground state, bitch, go home state. Please don't run up. We're in fear for our life state. We got a grandmother who has a grandmother shot and killed by a deputy after she shot her daughter. Oh, Jesus. I wonder what this is about. Y'all get yourself together. Here we go.
A Tampa grandmother is dead tonight after Hillsborough County deputies say she shot her own daughter and then pointed a gun at them. Thanks for joining us for 10 Tampa Bay this weekend. I'm Eric Lasser. Just a short time ago, HCSO released this body cam video showing what happened in the moments before investigators say they were forced to shoot. 10 Tampa Bay's Nick Volturo shows us how a family dispute escalated into a deadly encounter and the split-second decision deputies were forced to make.
A burglary call brought deputies to Carlton Circle, but what they found was far worse.
We received a call of a burglary of a residence in progress. We received information that our suspect, the grandmother, shot her daughter in the hand.
Deputies arrived just before 5 a.m. Inside, a roommate and child hiding, a daughter shot and barely conscious.
It looks like the suspect asked them to drink something. She looked like she was under some sort of effects of a narcotic, very lethargic and couldn't keep her balance.
The grandmother had locked herself in a back room. Deputies breached the door and found her armed.
Multiple commands again, drop the firearm, drop the firearm. The firearm is in her right hand. She raises the firearm and our deputy fires.
Neighbors like Javier Valle said the violence felt unthinkable here.
It's really sad to be a family involved on that. I mean, you're talking about vandalism or something like that is kind of different, but to be happening on the same family, I mean, it's kind of sad.
Deputies say the grandmother had been asked to leave 2 days earlier. By Sunday morning, she shot her daughter and was pointing a gun at deputies.
Domestic violence is the monster in everyone's home. We cannot police in your homes.
The daughter is...
We can't police in your homes. Listen, the officer just told y'all, we don't save lives. Listen, the police cannot save you from a domestic love situation. They can't get there in time.
Recovering. The child is safe, but this family won't wake up together again.
They rescued 3 people from a violent situation. We can't help you within the confines of your house.
Facts.
But if you reach out to us, we will help you.
In Tampa, Nick Volturo.
We'll come through when it's safe, when it's over. You know what I'm saying? When the person done finished showing you how much they love you and done ran off or something, we'll come on around now. Grandma done shot the shit out of that because y'all has grandma you got to go. You be drinking too much.
The suspect asked them to drink something. She looked like she was under some sort of effects of a narcotic.
So that was like the daughter right there because the grandma dead. Grandma out of here. Shot and killed.
Something. She looked like she was under some sort of effects of a narcotic.
So I wonder why they didn't give us any more pictures. They ain't show us any more pictures only for shot that while driving it. Oh, I'm gonna say that right there to tomorrow. Let me see if I can grab us a good little picture of Granny. If they got a picture of Grandma, nope, they don't got a picture of Grandma. They don't got a picture of the shooter. I don't like when that right there happened. You know what I'm saying? But hey, listen, children, y'all better be careful. Parents, y'all better be careful because we're seeing the children is knocking us off too out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? It's just killing from all sides going on. It's deaths everywhere. Deaths. You say check it, GoFundMe. You say trying to help my brother. Much love. Whoa. You say I got some on the GoFundMe because I have not been helped with my GoFundMe in so long. Oh Jesus. Oh, I appreciate that right there. Damn it. Hold on. I just saw something. It just went up. I'm trying to see. I can't even scroll down to the thing. That was 11 minutes ago. Shout out. Damn it. Should I say your name? Should I say your name though? I may not want to say your name. Well, hell. The name public. Shout out to Charlotte. Shout out to Charlotte for the $50 cash app. I appreciate that right there. Well, I say the cash app. The GoFundMe. Thank you. I really do appreciate that right there, y'all. We got the GoFundMe. Link is up at the top on YouTube, at the top of the chat out here, man. Help a player out. You say, Willie don't need GoFundMe. Whoa, Willie don't need GoFundMe. Say he rich. Say he on TV. Oh, don't do that. I wish I was rich. I promise you, life would be a tad bit better. I promise you that right there. I probably won't work so damn hard. You know what I'm saying? Well, You say she probably was a descendant of Annie Oakley. Who was Annie Oakley? It's probably old killer. Probably old killer out here in the Dog Street. But I sure enough appreciate that right there with the GoFundMe. Thank you. We got to move right along, should we? Now, I've been holding on to this right here since I think this one right here was last week or something. So I just want to go on and get this out of. Okay. So that's 5 minutes. So that's for tomorrow. I got to say that for tomorrow. All right. So this was right here for 3 days ago, y'all. It is 8:43 after the hour. Y'all come on in, help play out with the thumbs ups, help play out with the share button, do all that fly stuff right there. Trying to get a lot of these things off the calendar, off the board right now because it's out here. We have a teacher. Well, it's not one of those stories right now, but we have a teacher who was accused of slapping a middle school student at the end of the school year. Slap 5 on you know what I'm saying? Done slap one of these babies, and now the mama mad. As she should be, because somebody placed hands on her baby.
An Aldine ISD substitute teacher is facing charges after a student says he slapped her. The alleged assault happened at Lewis Middle School in North Houston. The student's mother tells KPRC2's Ruwan Belogan the educator should not be around students.
And you have to remember, they're saying a man slapped a girl. A little girl. Go ahead.
Hey, that 6th grader said all of this happened inside the Lewis Middle School here inside a classroom, and she said there was some sort of confrontation with her and the substitute teacher, which ended up with that man apparently slapping her.
I'm mad.
Vache Gaston isn't holding back her emotions. We met the Aldine ISD mom after she and her family met with the district's police department a day after her 12-year-old said a substitute teacher slapped her.
He laid hands on that baby. Now listen, why would a man slap a 12-year-old girl? Ask yourself that. Why would a grown man slap a 12-year-old girl?
He had his hand like this, then he slapped me right here.
I see her, I was like, who slapped you? She was like...
Slap that baby out for having tattoos in her face and on her neck. I ain't saying people with tattoos in their face and their necks is bad people. Just like to go on the point on not. Go ahead, sister.
I was like, who slapped you? She was like, Mr.
When you saw her face, what was going through your head?
As soon as I saw it, I was mad.
The district spokesperson says the substitute teacher was removed from campus and isn't allowed back on any Aldine ISD property, adding the district takes the safety of students as a priority.
I was just mad and I was crying.
What do you want to happen to this person?
Go to jail. He need charges pressed on him. Full. I don't care. Whatever it is, he needs it. I don't want to see him work with another child.
The Department of Family and Protective Services tell us that they are aware of the complaints. Reporting from
shout out to the 12-year-old for having her real. It's impressive.
North Houston, Roman Belogan, KPRC.
So they gave us a little short story. But I know what the masses gonna say. But Willie, it ain't nothing that a 12-year-old could have went on ahead on and did for her to be slapped. And I would say that you was a lie. That you is a lie. Listen, I was 12 and I went to school with 12-year-olds. And back in my day when we was in like elementary and stuff like that, we used to have this thing called you can get paddled in school. You can get your behind whooped in school. Yeah, for running your mouth. Yeah, and I bet that y'all say, it ain't no reason for no grown adult to be paddling nobody in school. I bet you ain't say that right there. She got slapped in her shit because why? I promise you it was because of her mouth moving and or she was getting physical. Other than that, there's pretty much no reason that, I can't think of another reason why a man would slap the 12-year-old. She's like, his hand was open and he just slapped me. But you're not saying what you had done did. That's what I don't like. And of course, you're not going to keep it 100.
Which ended up with that man apparently slapping her.
Wait, hold on. Back it up right here.
Sort of confrontation with her and the substitute teacher, which...
So it was a confrontation. She was having a confrontation with the teacher. Again, like I just said, her mouth.
Room when she said there was some sort of confrontation with her and the substitute teacher, which ended up with that man apparently slapping her.
She probably said, I'll do something. Hell, she probably hit him first.
I'm mad.
Vache Gaston is in...
I'm missing something.
It should not be around students.
Hey, that sixth grader said all...
Yeah, that's a great question. Where her daddy at, though? Mm-hmm.
This happened inside of the Lewis Middle School here inside a classroom when she said there was some sort of confrontation.
When she said there was some sort of confrontation. So you can't tell us exactly what happened. And that means probably the daughter probably told her mama the truth. But due to the behavior, just in my opinion, due to whatever her daughter told her, her mama believes her. Or then again, her mama was like, so you did that and then he slapped you? I don't care what you had done did. He wasn't supposed to put his hands on you. She probably one of them right there too. Which a whole bunch of you mothers or parents would feel the same way. He a grown man, shouldn't put his hands on you. Well, y'all got to start teaching your children to behave better. And then grown men wouldn't have to chastise your damn baby the way that you won't chastise your baby. And 9 times out of 10, y'all parents be chastising your baby worse than that right there. I'm just saying, moving right along, I ain't gonna even much hold you. I don't know what the bitch done did. I don't know what the little fast little mouth ass little girl had done did. Don't have me around here with no sympathy and empathy. I refuse. I know they look slick, man. Her mama got a tattoo on her face and her neck. I ain't saying people with tattoos are bad people. You just not finna get me to believe that this teacher just slapped fire to her for nothing. I'm sorry. Hold on. Wait a minute. I got an article. I got the article posted up on the screen. Let's see what they're saying in the article. The 12-year-old Chris, I can't pronounce that baby name. Caristrian, I don't know how to pronounce it. Hutchinson, a 6th grader at Aldine Independent School District, says that the incident happened during class on Thursday. She claims that the male substitute teacher became angry when she arrived late and told her to leave the classroom when she refused and returned to her desk. Hutchinson says he confronted her with a pen in her face. I slapped the pen away. I know what I'm talking about. And then he picked it up, came back, and slapped me right here, she said, pointing to her face. They tried to make it seem like in the video, they just had a little confrontation and he just had done walked up to it and just slapped 5 from her. I told y'all it was more to it than that. You're not gonna tell the whole story out loud? Nah, I know what y'all thinking. But if that's all she did, she still didn't deserve to be slapped in her face. Y'all still believe that right there was it? Do y'all know that this story is coming from her saying what happened? Which she would not make herself look bad? Of course not. No. She claims the male teacher became angry when she arrived late and told her to leave the classroom. Question 1, why is you late to the classroom? When she refused, what do we know about females refusing? Hell, they do it to the police officers. So imagine a 12-year-old with the internet and a mama with tattoos in her face and her neck. I ain't saying people with tattoos in their face and their necks is bad people. When she refused and returned to her desk. Now the teacher, because now she gonna stand up to the teacher. Now she's trying to make the teacher look bad. Now the teacher got to show her who has the most power. You got to get your ass up out my room. Hutchinson said that he confronted her with a pen in the face. I slapped the pen away. Man, that's what's up. Then he picked it up. So you slap the pen, and if you slap a pen, the pen gonna go like off some, right? Unless you're up against a wall or something like that, and it hit off the wall and probably land right there, something like that, right there. You say, then he picked it up, came back, and he slapped me right here. Y'all believe that? Shout that baby out for trying her best not to get herself in trouble. Hutchinson said she then burst into tears and started screaming loud enough that, according to her, an administrator passing by heard her and came to check on her. Her mother, Vasha Gaston, says that she rushed to the campus after hearing what happened. I saw her and I asked, who slapped you? She said the substitute name. As soon as I saw her face, I was mad, and I'm still mad. Okay, that's what she said in the video. The district name, the substitute teacher. Bola Gun reached out to the. All right, we got that right there. Yada yada yada. The family met with ISD. Got all that except this against them. Okay, they made a little post, something like that right there. So they really ain't telling us nothing else. But no. Listen, I knew it had to be something with her mouth. She was given the order. She was given instructions. Told me to leave his room. She refused. So what type of refusal do y'all think that she gave? The number one refusal? Her mouth. Her mouth was a refusal while she went back to her desk. Moving right along. I ain't gonna eat much hold you. Yup. Now we mad with the teacher. And we need the teachers. We don't need the 12th grader. The teacher's more important than the 12th grader. Law and order in the classroom is more important than this 12th grader. But that's not how we're going to look at things. He has to put his hands on her. Y'all give yourself a pat on the back. Y'all done made it to the end of the nightly news around here in these streets. In case y'all don't know, as of, is it next Monday? Next Monday is June the 2nd. Oh, the first of the month is this weekend. The first of the month is this weekend. Bam. Rent due. Rent is due. Bills is due. People you owe is due this week round here. But as of next Monday, we going live for the midday. We bringing the midday back for a few. Just a few. We bringing twice a day back. We're trying to get our numbers up. Back out here in these streets. You lying to me? Who? For what? Hold on. Let me. Just in case I don't make it home tonight. You say that Jaheim done got arrested. You lying? Wait a minute. And they ain't got no video about it? Oh, Oh, he got arrested. Oh, he did get arrested. Hold on. I see 59 seconds. Breaking news, breaking news, breaking news. 54 seconds. Okay. Yeah. Nope, that was something else. So I'm just gonna have to go to Google. We're gonna have to pull up one of these articles real quick. Let's see what we get. Okay, we don't have any video about it. We ain't got any video about it, so we're gonna have to do a little. If I can get these doggone ads out my way. If I can get the ads out my way, and I can go ahead on there. Or is there video? Let's see. I'm finna try to see a video. Okay, let's see. What do we have here? No, that's a General Hospital commercial. All right, bam. Let's see what these people saying. Go ahead on and put up on the screen for you real quick. I guess I can record this really quick. Let's see what we got. Come on, recorder. Work for me. I'm trying to work out some things. And there we go. R&B singer Jaheim is charged in Metro Atlanta animal cruelty charges. I know you ain't fighting with these little dogs. I know we ain't doing that. A 3-time Grammy-nominated singer known for chopping the tarts. I say chopping the tarts. Chart-topping hits is facing several charges of animal cruelty. Jaheim Hoagland, known as Jaheim, was arrested on May the 1st. On May the 1st, according to the jail records. I thought that was Jaheim in jail right there, but they ain't even much him. Okay, bam. So can I continue to read or something like that right there? Oh, read more. There it is. He has been charged with 6 counts of animal cruelty. Court documents revealed that the R&B singer is accused of not providing enough water and sanitary conditions and violations to the dogs. Isn't that like the same thing that what his name went through with like the dogs? The documents said that he owns the following dogs: Tweet, a pit bull terrier; Tip, French bulldog; Taka, hound mixed breed; Tank, pit bull terrier; Timber, pit bull terrier; Tangler, pit bull terrier. Hoagland was arrested in Fulton, was released from the Fulton County Jail the following day. The singer is most known for soul food melodies and all that, and put your woman first. Like some people say, ever since he made that damn song, he fell off by putting that bitch first out here in these streets. Fabulous and Finding My Way Back. That's what's up. Boy, he need to come on out with another album. Yeah, Michael Vick. He had the same problem, right? It was with dog fighting and stuff like that, and inhumane situations with dogs or something like that, right? But hey, it is what it is. You all got to do better by your dogs. You got to do better by your dog. And you was in the state that Michael Vick was in, wasn't it? Michael Vick played for the Atlanta Falcons. Or do he still play for the Falcons? He played for the Falcons. In the same, so you know that they don't play by dog. It's hot too. It's the summer. It's the summer. Get them goddamn people some water. Get them animals some water out here in these streets, man. What is y'all doing? Instead of dealing with the dogs, you need to be back in the studio. Just saying something. Move right along. I ain't gonna eat much hold you. Got to be more careful. Wait a minute. You say, Willie, did you see that there's a total of 13 people who helped and aided the New Orleans team? You was lying to me. Say, get you some reading glasses. It is a little far away here. I'm sorry. I got them right here. I just won't put them. I got them right here. I just don't put them. Because I don't want to be dependent. I don't want to be dependent on no glasses. It's just in case I don't make it home tonight. Oh, Michael Vick Dawes was in Virginia, though. That's where it went down at. That's right. When I don't even know why his people didn't even take the case for it. They let the money go to jail. I just don't be understanding people. Got to be. I was just finna. Oh, yeah. You say that it was more people. I'm gonna have to look that there up. I'm gonna have to look up. Let's see more. There's something I was just thinking about. Let me go ahead and just leave that there alone. Listen. I appreciate y'all for being around here. Y'all finna go ahead on and get on up out of here. Y'all please remember go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Subscribe to the website. Please remember go around to the Willie Williams Show 7 channel. Watch the standalone videos. Thank y'all for being over here on Rumble, Twitch, and Twitter. Need to support everywhere because you never know when they shut me down somewhere. You can find me somewhere else. Please remember go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. That's the website. Subscribe. That way you can see some of everything, and some of everything. Thank y'all. Players, prostate cancer awareness around here at the Willie Williams Show says just a finger. Oh, geez, burping. Your prostate don't work, your meat don't work. Mess around and lose your little la-la and or your life. It's your choice. You make the call. Your body, your booty. I'm just here to help. Yes, I am. Yes, I'm Mills. For real. Don't say thank you for the show. You welcome. And damn it, thank you for being around here. Yes, we got to get the likes back. We got to get the likes over 500 per show like we used to have, right? We used to have it, boy. We used to be at the top of the charts. Boy, I feel like Jaheim. We done fell off out here in the goddamn street. Damn it, but we finna stay in the studio. We finna stay in the booth, though. We finna try to continue to make these doggone tracks. We finna continue to try to grow. Try to grow, blow, do all that fly stuff right here. I appreciate y'all for rocking with a player, though. I got to go, y'all. Thank y'all. What is tomorrow? Wednesday. Tomorrow's hump day. Y'all do y'all best to stay alive. Appreciate y'all. I'm out of here, man. Yeah, I'm gone. Bye-bye.